Hello students, today we are going to discuss about code and their various types. I am Santanu, Assistant Professor in the Institute of Technology, Department of Information Technology. Before going to deeper, let's discuss what is code. Now in digital world, everything is transmitted bit by bit. And here we can say it that the collection of bits or the group of bits called the binary code. I think you also know that the collection of 8 bit is called byte, a single byte, and collection of 4 bit is called a single nibble. Now, there are various types of code such as weighted code, non-weighted code, reflected code, and alphanumeric, sequential, and then the error detecting and correcting code. Let's discuss each and every one by one. First, take the weighted code. In weighted code, as the name said, weighted means for each position there have a weight for that place values. As the BCD code said, this is a 8-4 to 1 weighted assigned to the BCD code. That means the LSB bit is assigned with the weight 1 and MSB bit is assigned with the weight 8. Here you can see that for an example 0110, the this 0 is this 0 and this 1 is this 1 and this 1 is this 1 and this 0 is this 0. And as you can see, this is our LSB bit and this is our MSB bit. So for LSB bit, we already told that the weightage is 1, and for the MSB bit, the weightage is 8, and in between, this is increasing as 2, 4, then 8. And after summing the result, we get the 6. So here we can see that if any types of code hold this type of property, we can say that the code is weighted code, and few of them is binary and BCD. Next, we are going to discuss a non-weighted code, or you can say unweighted code. In this type of code, there have no specific weights for any particular position. So there are nothing specific weightage for a particular place values. Some examples are like XS3 and gray code. Then reflective code. Reflective code said that if in a number system there have a reflection of any number, that means a complement value, then you can say that this is the reflective code and having the property of reflective reflection of their own. As you can see for 0, here the binary representation in XS3 code, and the reflective code is for 9 is 1100. You can see that the 0 and 9 is complemented one another. So this is the reflective property. And similarly for 1 and 8, you can see that this is also complement to each other. And similarly 2, 7, 3, 6 and 4 and 5, both are complement to each other. This is the property of reflective codes. So if there have any code, any types of code which hold this property, you can say that this is the reflective codes. And some examples of this type of code is 2421, 5211 and XS3. You can see that this is an example of XS3 code. Then next we are going to discuss sequential codes. In sequential codes, its succeeding code is one binary number greater than its preceding number. That means if we discuss in decimal that 1 and 2, there are differences 1. Then 2 and 3, there are differences 1 again. That means the successive numbers have a common difference. For example, in a XS3 code, we already know that XS3 means addition of 3. Then each decimal digit is obtained by adding decimal 3 to the natural code of the digits. That means if you subtract the any two successive digits, you can get the same result. That's why it is called the sequential code. And some examples are 8421 and XS3. Then the alphanumeric codes. Uh, Alphanumeric codes are various types such as ASCII, EBC, DIC, and Polaris. As the name said, I think you already know the full form. ASCII's full form is American Standard Codes for Information Interchange, and for EBC, DIC, Extended Binary Coded Decimal Interchange Code. So here for each code, I'm not showing the codes here because it's a very long code. For each code, each type of code, there are some specific numeric value assigned already, and this is fixed. You can get the code from internet if you want to see. And then the error detecting and correcting codes. Error detecting and correcting codes means if you transmitting some data through internet, there may have a chance for any error or any intruders to attack the data and maybe changing the data. By using this parity code or Hamming code, you can detect that there have any transmission error or maybe changing in data. And those are very lengthy code and need to discuss deeply. So we are going to skip from here. Thank you.